Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Hold on, let me close the door. Say, hey, Say. What's up, my boy? What you talking about? You funny as hell. You talking about last night? Oh yeah. Oh, they acting crazy. Say you hear? They was playing crazy yesterday. Like, come on, bro. Hey, hey, say, man. Hey, where you just came from, my boy? LA Fitness. Damn, I didn't even know y'all was on. I forgot I was on live, bro. That's how my brain glitch. You finally catch a live working graveyard shifts. Shout out, Focus the Goat. You hear me? Hold on. Shout out my boy C Hood. Shout out all my moderators on the channel, man. Shout out Ray Duck, Big Boss Rob. Shout out Muzzy. Shout out all y'all, man. What y'all on, man? What y'all on? Shout out Kaya, baby. What y'all on, man? Dry. Y'all know 3-minute rule. Smash that like button. We gonna get into it. Checking in from Brooklyn. What's up, Mo? Mr. Take Your Pipe. What's up, Swipe? No, that's Trigger name, man. Trigger take pipes, man. Trigger take pipes, man. Not me, man. Rest in peace to all them guys, though, man. Hey, look, I'll be here to 99, man. Why I say 99? Cause I never been even, man. I now can't go to 100. It got to be 99, man, on everything. You hear me? I'll be reporting about their ass, like I told y'all before, man. Hey, but anyways. Lil Durk and India, man, they saying that they concerned for India now. She should stay out of it, man. They said it's been a threat on India life now. Lil Durk know what he doing. What's up, man? Roll that shit up, man. Roll that shit up. This Trenches News. I'm finna flame up too, man. Shout out Muzzy. Shout out Queen Lotus. Shout out Chris Partlow. What's up, man? Share this to Reddit. Share the live everywhere, man. Make sure we get around, man. But Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk, he been trying to catch India, man. He been making all these weird ass posts. He made a post last night after we got off and deleted it like 4 in the morning. He made a post like you showing your true colors in public. Something like a woman ain't never supposed to get herself away. It was some shit like that, man. He hurry up and deleted this shit. It was like 4 in the morning, man, when it came through. Thing. And then he deleted the shit. I'm like, man, he think he might kill himself, man. He might be fighting more than just losing India, you know. Shout out Dro. Shout out Sparks. Shout out Hustle Babe, man. Shout out Juice Crew, Ray Duck, Bay Media Magazine, That Beezy, ESC. Shout out all y'all, man. Yeah, my boy Smirk hurt, man. He hurt. He hurt. Tay Diggs got his girl, man. They said it might be clickbait too, man. They said that the industry paying India and Lil Durk, and they paying NBA YoungBoy and his girl to do this shit because both of them got something dropping soon. Get in the comments and let me know if y'all think that's what's going on. Yeah, it might. It's looking like it do look like some clickbait shit, bro. It definitely do, Kaya. It look like some clickbait shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now that I'm looking at the full thing right now and everything he been saying. Yeah, that's the name of the game now, Kaya. Everybody, the clickbaiting and shit. Clickbaiting or, you know, trying to use a nigga name for to get some clout or something, you know? Well, today is the since 2001, man. Thug, Trick Daddy, I'm a thug, man, baby, because I'm a thug. It came out today, 2001, man. That's cool. That's dope, man. That's dope. Trick was in his prime then, man. He was in his prime. He old now. He got a little restaurant doing this thingy thing, man. He said something about if a chick got two phones and you only got one of her numbers, she got the streets. Trick had it's an anniversary for Trick's song I'm a Thug. He dropped I'm a Thug today, 2001. Yeah, I'm a Thug drop. I think it's what you just said. Remember a while back, Dirk said Takashi 69 T offered him 3 million to let 6ix9ine troll him. Oh yeah, they all doing that shit, man. I even thought that about the Boosie and the Boosie and Ti situation. It didn't seem right with me. It's cause just the way it is. Everybody doing it. Y'all hear about more banks warning the government that they may fail, like they bank in Silicon Valley. All you gotta do is take all your money out the banks. What you doing? Can you count your own money, can't you? You better get you a motherfucker safe in a money counter, nigga. Hey, you better put your money in their own banks. Shit. They be stealing like a motherfucker anyway. They be letting people open up bank accounts. People writing fake checks, get a blank check, could fill out a bank thing in your name, bro. Get your whole bank account, bro. Like, it's so easy, bro. If you know that's finna happen, get your shit out of there, Sparks. Shout out Bolo the Menace, man. Shout out Bolo the Menace, man. People don't know how to hunt or garden shit. They teach you that in school. Yeah, hey, you had to be paying attention, man. Hey, y'all ain't had no home ec class or none of that. Like, we had that in my school that I was in. Man, they taught us how to garden tomatoes and all that shit, bro. Niggas just ain't paying attention when they was in school, man. And I'm the only school, if there was I the only one in school that they taught y'all how to plant like tomatoes and all that shit. You go on field trips, you learn about all that shit, gardening and all that. You just gotta pay attention. Now I don't know how to catch no chicken and carve them, but shit, I don't need no chicken. If I could grow cabbage, I got my cornbread, my beans and rice. Yeah, I don't need no meat. Home ec was my shit. Yeah, bro. Like, they taught us that in home ec. They taught us how to cook, garden, all that shit. They had a little small garden in the school. And tomatoes, jalapenos, carrots, all that shit, bro. I paid attention to that shit. I know how to do it in my own yard right now. Yeah, trust the botanical garden, yup. Hell yeah, I could plant my own shit in my own yard. But I just rather have it from the store though. I just rather it's like more. Taught us how to balance the checkbook and the difference between credit and debit. Yeah, all that shit. That was one of the best classes. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, they took out all the classes, bro. They took out everything, bro, from under their feet. Now you got a class that's mandatory that you gotta listen to two Alicia Keys. I mean, you gotta learn about Alicia Keys. You gotta learn about that. You gotta learn about gingers and shit like that, bro. Like, no, bro. Teach these kids about money. If you want to take out everything out of school, hey, look, we really don't need, hey, look, history good, but it don't count because we ain't part of that shit. So take history out and put a financial class, bro, on everything. That's what they need to do. Just like they got a health class teach you about sex and wrap it up and all the STDs. They need to teach a motherfucker about Bitcoin, about LCC, LLCs, man, about all that shit, bro. They need to be teaching about all that shit, man. Oh yeah, I went to Simeon too. I went to Simeon for 2 weeks and got arrested for a fight. I got a mug shot of that too. On everything. I was my freshman year. I went to Simeon for 3 months, bro. 3 months. I got into a fight. You know how when you in school, you in school, right? Everybody playing before a person sit down, they pull a chair from under your legs. So everybody was getting motherfuckers, right? So it came to it, they almost got me, but I ain't sit down. They ain't catch me fully. But they pulled the chair from up under my legs, but I ain't fall though. So I was like, I'm about to get this nigga. You know, he was a little bigger than me at the time. So I'm like, I'm about to get him back. So I waited like 3 days. He go sit down with his whole tray. And without putting his tray down, I pulled the chair back, sat down and had his tray in his hand. I pulled the chair from up under him. He bust this shit. All the food went over on him. He got up and tried to attack me. You hear me? On some shit. I went to jail for that shit. But yeah, Simeon was a cool school, bro. It had all the females and all that. Ain't no motherfucker. They ain't even got. I ain't seen flag football. The kids ain't even got flag football no more, man. That's how you know it's fucked up. All the Latinos, they in the schools that we used to have, but they got them in the school with a motherfucker using them as slaves in the school. They ain't bring them over here to help them. They brought them over here. Them warehouses. They selling kilos and ounces out the motherfucker off hotlines and shit. Yeah, D Rose went there. Jabari Parker went there. A couple more motherfuckers went there too. Who in the NBA. Yeah, but they need something, bro. Or you know what? Make a trade class. That's what they need, bro. Get the kids they trades wise they through high school. Like make them take them part. Like make them take them like freshman, sophomore, and then put them in like a part-time union or something. So by junior year, they could work. They got a job after school. They ain't in the streets dying. That's what they gotta do, bro. Put that shit and put a trade like mandatory. Mandatory that you take these classes to graduate, bro. Like some shit like that, man. I mean, we the people of the United States in order to form a more perfect union. Like, what the fuck does that got to do with me, nigga? Like, what does the preamble got to do with me, nigga? You could take that shit out too, and put another class, fucking another class, another business class in there. Take all that shit out of there. Got these kids growing up learning about this bullshit. Come on, man, cut the bullshit and teach them something about some money, cause that's what they gonna need. We only got one life. We learned about a fucking preamble. They teaching us about three black figures. Marcus Garvey, I learned about in the white school, in a history class, and it was like 2 pages about Marcus Garvey. You learned about Martin Luther King off top, and yeah, Malcolm X was like just 1 page too. Oh, this is Malcolm X. He was a woo and all that. That's it. But for real though, they need to start doing something though, cause these little kids lost. These kids lost, man. They lost. Man, another little boy just got shot down. 88th and Eberhard. 88th and Eberhard yesterday. 16 years old. Got gunned down. Stood over him, man. I'm like, damn. Told his mom he's taking out the garbage. Taking out the garbage, mama. He get to the garbage can, nigga in the alley, goddamn it, killed him. Now who the fuck gonna be waiting in the alley till you take out your garbage? You gotta be a bad motherfucker for somebody just waiting right there, or did somebody just walk through the alley and try to rob you, and he put up a fight with the garbage and try to run and they killed him? It could either be that too, you know. Niggas in alleys and shit waiting on niggas, bro. Then a little girl who got killed on 45th and Drexel. Motherfucker was pulled up, hopped out, shot her in her head, and kept it moving. They elected a mayor who took a lot of them programs and sports out of the schools. It's only going to get worse. Hey, who is Chicago seeing named Kia? Do y'all know a Chicago person named Kia? Damn, he got killed on Kingston. What he got?
Chicago musician Kia announced today her brother, Mark Richmond, was shot and killed. Chicago police tell us it happened earlier this week in the 7600 block of Kingston. Richmond was 24 years old. He was reportedly making a music video with his friends. Another 24-year-old man was critically injured as well.
Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, have y'all heard of the girl? Her name, brother of Chicago singer Kale. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the reports, man. This what's going on in my town. This what's going on in my city.
Well-known Chicago musician Kia announced today her brother, Mark Richmond, was shot and killed. Chicago police tell us it happened earlier this week in the 7600 block of Kingston. Richmond was 24 years old. He was reportedly making a music video with his friends. Another 24-year-old man was critically injured as well.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Stop thinking it's sweet out here. Doing music videos outside. Somebody watching. One person dead. One person fighting for their life, man. Trying to make a music. They was making a music video. You hear me? Like, that shit sad, bro. Shit sad as hell. And then they be like, hey, why you, hey, Swipe, why you don't live in Chicago? Then you think I'ma stand die? You niggas some haters. Killing each other, sliding on each other. You think I'm supposed to stand that bullshit? Nigga, we'll never go to the same club. We'll never go to the same mall. We'll never go to the same nothing. And I be in the city, but we'll never go to the same thing, nigga. I'm not stopping for no gas in the city or nothing. My car already full, nigga. On everything. We already got woods in here, swishers in here. We not stopping for nothing. Goddamn man was shooting a video, minding his business. His sister named Kiara. If somebody could look up and tell me who she is, her name spelled Keiyaa. Keiyaa. That's her name. Look up and tell me if she famous or not. I ain't never heard of her. Everybody claim they're a rapper now. I don't know. I don't know. Garbage, man. That shit be garbage. Hold on, y'all. I'm rolling my weed up. Hey, shout out to y'all in the comments. Talk back. Say something. What's going on out there? I'm almost done rolling up, y'all. Cookies. They'll say cookies. The game is to make you find out better life and not stay in poverty. Nobody gets rich and say, I'm going to Chicago anymore. Yeah, bro. That's the name of the game, bro. They'll figure it out, though. Waking up, going on YouTube, getting that new notification from Trenchard News hit different. Appreciate it, yo. That's Universe. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, you supposed to do it to live life, though. That's what it's about. Living life, bro. You living life, taking care of your family. That's all that matters to me, bro. Hey, look, like I told y'all. Hey, look, most of this shit don't take serious. You hear me? Cause even a blind fool know that I'm gonna walk through my city and go anywhere I want to in my city. You hear me? Like, don't be fooled by none of this internet shit. Hey, look, this YouTube shit, you gotta learn to cut it off. Once we get off YouTube, don't be thinking about it. Don't think about it, none of that. You hear me? This is just a job, bro. This is just a job, and this is what we do. I get on here, tell my stories and all that, and then once I'm done, me and my wife, we watch a house party. You know what I'm talking about? We singing songs, watching Grease Lightning and shit, bro. We don't think about this shit. I'm telling y'all, man. And I don't want y'all to be stressing out over this shit. This shit a check. All this shit is a check. And if they ain't thinking about it like that, then they like weird. You know what I'm talking about? I tell my stories and I'm able to help out and talk up for the kids. You know what I'm talking about? That's all that matters to me, man. I get under their skin, bro. I know how to get under their skin. I control this shit. Well, I control my destiny, man. I don't know about a lot of people, but I control my shit. You know what I'm talking about? And ain't nobody no threat to me. Because like I said, I ain't got to be around nobody. I ain't got to go nowhere on everything. I could sit in my crib and get paid for my crib. I ain't got to go nowhere to cash no check or none of that. You hear me? Like, for real. Like, you got to read the first 48 laws of power, man. That's what you got to read, bro. I need all y'all to read that book. Once you read that book, you will get a better understanding of what I'm saying. Like, I would sit in my crib and I don't got to move out to go nowhere. I could order all my shit. I could order my food and everything. I make my money on my car. I could pay my bills offline, right? You in the streets dying, chasing it, looking for something that ain't there and get killed. I'm in the crib safe. You hear me? And then I come through like Moses, split the Red Sea once everybody dead. You know, it's called you outthink them, man. You ain't always got to go fire with fire. You can just sit back. I'm gonna lean my chair back and watch them all crash in the ocean. You hear me? That's the mind frame that I have. And y'all should too, man. Don't let this shit get the best of your peace. Made Media Magazine, what's up? ANC, what's up? What's up? I was just finna say some crazy ass shit, but I had to catch myself. I'm smiling right now. I had to catch myself, but I'm smiling right now, y'all. Hey, shout out everybody on here, man. Hey, pass me what's the name? That's what I'm trying to get. I need another juice too.
No matter what kind.
Nope. I ain't how. Hey, yeah, cuz. Hey, yeah, cuz. That's what you gotta. That's what you gotta know, man. Food on the plate. Hey, Buzzy. Hey, cuz. One thing you know and I know, man, and I learned this from y'all. You could talk how you want it on the internet, but if he seen me, man, I will rag down that little boy, bro. So it ain't nothing to me. That, you know what I'm talking about. Words don't hurt. He cool though. He cool. He all good. I'm just saying, you know, if he ever tried it, like I can't imagine losing to a Save the Children. I can't imagine losing to that. I'm too strong. I carry all the bags in the house. 20 of them motherfuckers on each hand. On everything. I'm for it tough, man. But yeah, it's just about that paper though with me. You know, everybody was laughing, but they ain't noticed that I'm the only one that got paid off this shit. So in the end, you know, it's a W. West Side. Eastside Jeffrey Batter, what's up, my boy? Hey, I watched Faith. Hey, I watched Faith video and I was laughing like Mr. Jackson. See, certain shit you gotta learn to laugh at. Faith making videos. You hear me? Faith made a video about me. Some shit you can't respond to, bro. Some shit you gotta laugh like. Nigga just got out on a dog and he talking about me. You hear me? Like that don't even add up. Niggas inbox me. Faith said this about you. I was like, man, look, bro, he just told on his dog, bro. He ain't got no protector when the nigga come in his yard. Ain't no who to gonna bark now when he sleep. When he sleep off them pills. The dog gone. The dog broke away now. The dog ain't fucking with him. Hell no, they funny. Jackals, what's up, my boy? Kenny, what's up, my boy? I told y'all, Lil Durk got new meat. He got new music coming out, a new album coming out, man. WGCI promoting this shit. I knew it. I caught that shit. Now I gotta text India, man. Y'all finessing the internet now, huh? What it is, y'all, couple Carolinas, man. We talk about this. I'm looking at some shit right now with India and them, man. They're here trying to wheel people in again, man. Everybody making statuses back to back to back, man. Shout out to everybody on here. Pretty Polish, what's up? Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shout out to all y'all. Not Muzzy got a wrench before me. The betrayal is kidding. Y'all seen India's on the old boy top for real. Man, they clickbaiting, bro. They clickbaiting. NBA young boy posted F India. He know that's gonna get. Hey, look, they clickbaiting, bro. Both of them got something coming out. Young boy say, let little mama tell little mama he trying to feel something. Yeah, they finna heat it back up. Him and Durk finna heat it back up for the summer, man. I don't know. It look weird, bro. I don't know. He went from Durkio to Simpio, man. I don't know, man. You know you love your girl, bro. You can act like you a gangster all you want to, bro. But you know when you met a real bitch, man. I hate to say the word B, but that's how I'm talking, man. I ain't called to no Fresh Prince, bro. So when I say that, I don't mean disrespect no women, but when you meet a real woman, bro, that's what happens, bro. When you know you fucked around. Lala Anthony, she's for everybody, bro. She's for everybody. Anybody who got a bag and could further her career or anything, or give her some extra gift or something, you know, or she might have just liked Lil Durk and gave it up for free. But it wasn't worth it at the end, man. Niggas be feeling guilty when they be going back to the crib and shit. You going back to the crib in the shower, scrubbing and shit. Now you laying next to your girl, can't even look at it, looking at a cockeyed and shit. Because you know that shit wasn't even worth it. It be like that sometimes. Dude human. He ain't no motherfucking robot or nobody special. He human. On everything. He crying out for his girl. He see his girl with Tay Diggs. Nigga Stella got his groove back. His girl over there in Singapore. She got a nigga who look like Tay Diggs with her. Got a bankroll with him. He BMF Sleazy, or his name BMF Slug, or whatever his name is. She got her a BMF nigga. Say he a BFF. Durk ain't never seen a nigga or met him. You know, when you married to somebody, you know all they best friends and all this shit. Now all of a sudden she in tour with him. She got a BFF. He got a problem with that shit. One thing I know about Lil Durk, he got money that'll knock a nigga out their shoes. According to him. According to Lil Durk. That's what he love to say, shit. I mean, the song was nice, man, but you know, I just don't mess with guys like Lil Durk. I don't say nothing bad about him, man. She's with D-Thing BM at that. Who said she with D-Thing BM? What D-Thing BM? What's that about, J-Ski? I don't know what you're trying to say, my boy. That's the one she was just kissing. That wasn't D-Thing baby mama she was kissing, was it? Man will drag a woman until she's fed up and says enough. Now they want to act right, and it's too late. D-Thing BM was with her and her B-Day trip. I don't know, man, but shit. I know he want his girl back, bro. He on some foul heartbeat shit right now. I don't think she like all that hot boy internet beef behind Durk, so she hurried up and broke out that picture. Hey, eBay, that could be true too. That could be true too. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I know from that shooting when DJ Academics broke that shooting at his crib when they try to run in the crib. You know, somebody had to talk to them people and tell them people what was going on. So she probably they probably keep on floating on them. You know, they probably came to her once, but then they spending on why she going to get her nails done. Hey, look, then you say, what angle of the house was you at again? You know what I'm talking about? Then they'll spend on her again months later. You sure Lil Durk didn't shoot? Because we got forensics saying that he shot. You know what I'm talking about? Then they leave her again. She like, nah, fuck that. I can't fuck with this nigga. They ain't finna take us both down. Shit. Yeah, the shootout in the house. That's when the tensions came. But no, I think one of his homies one of the Lil Durk homies had backdoored him, man. You know, This is what they do in the trenches, bro. Let me tell you what they do in the trenches. Like, niggas who ain't got shit and you can have money, it could be like that. Or it could be a nigga with money and a broke nigga, but he got a bad girl, right? He got a bad girl, but he broke. So motherfuckers, the nigga with the money, he like can't get your girl, so he flashing money around your girl because he know you broke when you ain't around your back. You probably trust this nigga, probably holding the guns, holding his work when he pull up, protecting this nigga, shooting for this nigga and everything. And then this nigga behind your back trying to talk to your girl. And then he telling your girl, man, you remember we went out of town? He had 3 bitches, man. He had a threesome with some hoes. I got the video. He didn't sit back and record this shit while you having a good time and shit. You stay telling him, hey, folks, join in, man. Come on. And he ain't trying to do it, you know? And that's how niggas be, bro. Niggas do that. And I think one of them told India a little something, man. Because how the hell did India know that he was with Lala? How did she know that he slept with Lala? I'm sure Lil Durk ain't just come out and say, I slept with Lala. One of them niggas got mad at Lil Durk. India was around one day and he was like, India was like, why you keep on looking like you want to say something? No, don't worry about it, India. Ain't nothing. Then she finally rubbed this little chat's hairs and pulled this ears like, I understand. And then he told, yeah, you remember when we was in New York? He was with Lala, Carmelo Anthony, baby mama. I got the pictures. I even got the video. Lil Durk telling Booker, hey, Booker, you think I should hit her, Booker? You think India find out? Now she ain't gonna find out. It's only me, you, Duty Low, and Lemron and TTTTTTEEEE. And Dirk like, yeah, I do got the threats with me. They ain't gonna tell. One of them threats told on his goof ass. One of them niggas who was a threat, they told on his goof ass. Same thing he was doing. He was fucking niggas girls when he had that money coming back to Chicago, pulling up and then rapping about it. I hit your bitch and niggas got him back on everything. You got to think about it. Half them niggas that Lil Durk around, he done fucked that girl. Possibility. You bring your girl around him, especially Lil Vernie, he in a wheelchair. So you know everybody got easy access to that ramp. Everybody got access to that ramp with Lil Vernie on. Lil Vernie can't do nothing. His whole slugging. I know he ain't backing that up. He ain't backing it up. He can't do nothing but eat with a toy or something. Dirk looking old. He on his way out. Oh yeah, Memo. Memo had been walking around with stacks and ain't been producing no music. Memo, hey, Memo probably did it on everything. He do say in every rap he looking for Melvin. Shit. It's something about Steve or Melvin in his songs. Or Timo. He do got a lot of ops. Timo, you remember Timo said, I could say a lot of shit, but I ain't even gonna say it. The point is, though, of me saying all this shit, though, and it might sound funny, like, for real, though, ain't no friends in this shit at the end, bro. Like, you could be doing that shit with somebody, bro, and then they get your ass up just so you can leave, your girl can leave, and he think he got a chance of being with her, bro. That's what niggas' conscious at these days. A lot of people feel like they supposed to be where you at. And that's why they do weird shit, because they want to be where you at. And you put that shit on Vaughn. He better make an India part 4. If she do come back, she gonna spend all Lil Durk millions. Oh, Lil Durk cut them cars off. Lil Durk cut them cars off. Them cars cut off. You think because India said, don't be talking about my boyfriend, my baby daddy, didn't hit. You think Lil Durk saying her with that nigga, them cars canceled on everything. She got her own cars now. She ain't working off the OTF. Lil Durk on some, hey, India, let me fly to Singapore, please. Just let me see you for 30 minutes. I'll tell the pilot to pull off. Oh, that's the trenches, cuz. Don't nobody in the trenches trust each other, but they all hang with each other. Like in the trenches, you got people who hang with people more than they hang with you. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a lot of rule to the trenches. Like once you ain't been in the trenches in a minute, like you either gotta prove yourself or people look at it like you weak because you ain't been in the neighborhood. No, nigga, I still do the same shit that I do before to your ass on everything. Like, don't get it twisted, bro. I'm for the kids and all that, but I still do the same shit, bro. Like, ain't nothing left my mind. I got 2 dead brothers, bro. I lost 2 brothers in Chicago, bro. Like, how can I ever forget about it? I just rather eat, though. I'd rather get the money. Because that ain't going to bring my brothers back, sending no niggas up to them. Definitely ain't going to bring them back. And then sending any niggas up to them ain't going to do no justice for none of us. She dating Lester from Casino now. No, she got her a BMF guy. That guy named BMF Slick or some shit like that. I'm finna do a TikTok when I get off here. It's called When Lil Durk Thinking About India. And then I'm finna have the song, No Let It Go, No Holding Back, because you are my angel. We as people so sick, we deal with the savages because they at least we know what to expect, and we're gonna fuck over the good people in our lives. Yeah. Now people do shit to impress their friends, man. People do shit to impress their friends and shit. You know? They do shit to impress other people. Why she say she don't play about Durky else? She said she don't play about her baby daddy. You could whoop your baby mama ass and she probably don't play about you. That was the soul back in the day. He ain't made nothing since then. My dad's junkie. My dad's junkie than a motherfucker. I'm coming with my what's the name story tonight. or probably tomorrow, man. My THF Bobo, Big Swirl Rondo #9, and T Roy. They was my celly. They was all my celly with their 4 days, bro. All three of these guys, I went through them in cellies in 4 days. Big Swirl and T Roy was my last. T Roy is my last celly. Big Swirl, Big Swirl's my celly. And then Big Swirl left the next day because he was on a parole violation. And when he left, they put me in the cell with Bobo. Then when they put me in the cell with Bobo, they jumped somebody, and that's how him and T Roy and them jumped on the motherfucking, and they had moved me and T Roy both to Division 2 hole in the walls, and he was my celly. I was at the bottom and he was at the top. So I'm gonna do a story on that, how we was and then kicking in the shit. No threats, no fighting, no none of that. That's 3 different people from 3 different blocks.
Yo, what's up, big bro?
Hey man, put some bass in your voice, my boy.
Man, what's that word,
You know
man?
what I'm saying? You always get on here like, what's that, big bro? Like, you got to get on this bitch like, what up, big bro?
Man, what you on, Swiper, man?
What's up, my boy?
Man, shit, man. Dirk probably singing that "So Sick of Love" song. So sick of love song. So tired of tears. So tired of wishing you were still here. That boy pressed in the motherfucker right now.
Yeah, Dirk Press. I ain't know. Hey, look, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I've been seeing Dirk since the beginning of the drill scene, bro. I ain't never seen him like this over no girl, bro. Like even his baby mama, the white girl, bro. His baby mama, after he played her, she got the fucker with Gyro City. Like people, a member from Gyro City was messing with Dirk baby mama, bro. She got the hanging on rows and shit. But like I ain't never seen him like that over no girl, bro. Like all the other girls, he just left. Even Dej Loaf, they stole her shit and bounced. They got down on Dej Loaf. They robbed Dej Loaf. Well, they ain't robbed, but they stole out her room. They waited till her and Dirk went somewhere, and goddamn it, they went in her room and was caught on camera when they stole her shit. He lost Dej Loaf to some letting them niggas. Man, I would have been like, hey, bro, put that shit back. Whoever got that shit, bro, put that shit back, bro. Like for real. It ain't even about no, like, that's just a broke shit, bro. Like I understand y'all always got it right now, but no, some things you gotta go without. Meow meow. I hate saying that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, but still my bad driving truck sucks. Shout out so crazy Fred, man. I just hate that meow shit now, bro. When niggas say meow, man, I don't even want to hear. Cat said, get the fuck on. Crack the fuck that up.
He sure the fuck did.
He fucked that word up.
Somebody in the comments said Dirk first being real familiar with a lot of the guys.
Yeah, shit. She was around a lot of these people. So after Dirk pulled the shit, she already knew some of them, a lot of them. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, she was doing what she was doing. I know she ain't fat no more though. She went in the gym. She been in the gym working out on his ass.
Shit, that's what I'm finna start doing next month. Getting in the damn gym.
Yeah, you need to, man.
Fuck you, Swipe. Damn.
Go one of them gyms where the hoes at too, man, so you can get you a female while you at the gym.
I'm getting me one regardless.
Don't be on no creep shit, and when the girls in one, you watching they cheek go left, right, left. You in the days. You like one of them niggas just paying your money, just paying your membership just to sit around and watch like the weirdos be doing.
Oh shit. Hell no. Nah. Shit, Jordan mom look like he'd do some shit like that.
Joe the mob sticking, leaving cameras in the washroom.
Pretty Paula said she hate going to the gym. Them motherfuckers so doggish in there.
Oh no, she ain't out here like little woo woo. Hey, look. I'm sorry about that. No, she ain't out here like little woo woo, man. Little woo woo cool, bro. She cool, bro. She cool. Ain't nothing wrong with little woo woo, man. Shout out to little woo woo, man. She from the low end.
Hey, Jordan Mob, you know it's all love, man.
No, it's all love, Jordan Bob. We just fucking with you, man. What if Bilbo was clapping them cheeks on the low? He probably was. I mean, shit, that's a person that Dirk don't fuck with though, bro. So it's like, it ain't hurt them. That man hugging Mariah Carey and shit. You think he give a fuck about something else that's in the past besides his kids? That's the only thing he should care about. I mean, he should care about his baby mama too. That's a real nigga, bro, who still check up on your baby mama, even if, you know what I'm talking about, just to make sure she's still alive or something.
Jordan Mob, you do got a point.
Jordan Bob talk about why they got to be looking all good there to go to the gym. I told you. Jordan Bob talk about he the one who right there talk about. So let me show you how to do it first. Get behind the girl in 1 and 2 and 3. Shout out Sebo 107, man. Rich Gang, what's up?
Oh no.
What y'all load though, man? Hey, what Queen Lotus said? I gotta ask Queen Lotus some shit. Who up on there, man? What female on here? I need a female to come up here, man.
NC, I think NC still up here.
What ANC at? What ANC at, man? Let me show you. Hide me crying. Oh. Queen Lotus.
Queen Lotus in the building.
I keep getting this notification from Mama Duck and they keep on going off and shit. And then I jump on there, man, and she turn. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I have to get on this shit at this time, man? It's like my motherfucking mama. Queen. Swipe it up. When a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about
it.
I'm so
What's up,
sorry.
Queen?
What's up, J-Ski?
What's up, Queen?
Ain't nothing.
Is it clickbait or not, Queen?
I don't know, because if they're dropping and if they wasn't dropping albums, maybe I could say, yeah, maybe that's really going on. But they're dropping albums, and it just seems like these type of things, these public displays of arguments and all this craziness going back and forth always happens when someone's dropping an album or a project. So it's hard not to say, oh yeah, that's for real, or whether it is or not. Could be, maybe it ain't. But I just find it coincidental that every time something's about to drop with somebody, they have some type of conflict, and it goes viral.
Hey, if you ask me, since they both dropping albums, they might as well do what 50 and Kanye did for their albums.
On the same day.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to just dropping your shit because it's hot and it's just gonna pop off when the people hear it? Whatever happened to that?
Yeah, they lost all that, Queen, because now it's just like you got a motherfucker degrade. They disrespecting each other. Like he called India a bitch and all type of shit with money on the ground. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like they tripping over some album sales, bro.
It's just, man, it's just.
Like NBA YoungBoy gonna sell regardless. Like Dirk and them, they got enough power. They don't even need them people, bro. Like I would have been out of there. Like hell no. I know how to work the game now. If I know that you getting paid off this shit, the same thing that I could do. Like what the fuck am I with you for?
It's just some low life. Like we always have to be acting like fools online, and it just goes viral. Like I'm tired of seeing stupidity online, yo. It's starting to get on my nerves. Like
They gotta create drop traffic before they drop. Hey,
you
what's
know,
this thing with the record labels? Like I heard Bobby Smurder saying this, Queen. I meant to ask you this. He said that like when we be seeing these videos and they be having 30 million views, he like it's called like a pack or something.
a pack.
It's like what the record labels like they in tune with YouTube or they in tune with somebody who getting these verified views.
And they can manipulate the numbers. You saying?
Yeah. You heard about that?
Most likely, because people gravitate. People, like you said just now earlier, they're not going by talent no more. They're going by who the majority is looking at, or how much numbers they have, and stuff like that. So.
And who trended on YouTube at that?
And who's trending off YouTube? Who's trending on social media? Period. So it's just like these reality shows messed up the talent part. Like it removed the talent and replaced talent with drama and stupidity for you to get attention.
And I agree with you, Queen Loader, too, because there's a bunch of raw ass rappers that should be signed right now, but they not, because in order for you to get signed and shit like that, you got to be like trending on YouTube or anything. It's not about talent; it's about how large your fan base is, stuff like that. Am I right though?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You see people with no talent that got a bunch of followers. They can't sing, do a dance, play an instrument, nothing. Just
Yeah,
up
they used
there
to be
acting a
talented
fool.
back then. They used to be real talented, bro. Like the musicians could play all the instruments and everything, man. They lost out on all that. I don't even think they got music class in school no more.
Like with all of these artists that we have, who could we say songs that we actually playing out the car right now that's really, really popping? Like back in the days, like one song would just be popping like for the whole summer or half the summer at least. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's over with for that, Queen. Ain't nobody had that in a long time.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one, Swipe.
Man, we
No,
talking
no.
about
Let me
real
ask. Let me
artists,
ask.
man. We ain't talking about no Drakes and none of that, man. We talking about real music, bro. He making bungalow music, bro. Jiggle wiggle wiggle music, bro.
I was gonna say Future.
That nigga ain't making no real music. He talking about bust her left, bust her right. Niggas think it's sweet. It's on site. Drake, for real? The nigga who's in a wheelchair on the motherfucking TV show? Man, nigga, stop playing, man. Stop playing, bro.
I don't know what's considered talent anymore. Sometimes I go back and I look even before hip hop, and you see how people could lead a whole band and they can write their music, write sheet music, and come up with stuff that you can't make up on no machines. Like it just came out your head and you had to play it on an instrument. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't got that no more. I know what you talking about, Queen. I see what you talking about too, Dresky, but we talking about raw music, bro. Like raw talent music, how it was, bro. It ain't like that no more, bro. A nigga record off his phone. The Smith song sound like shit. He got 1 million views in the hour. Song garbage in the motherfucker, bro. And then don't hide no guns in your video. Shit, you viral.
Right, because I'm doing the stories on Barry White and Isaac Hayes right now, and it was nobody before them that they could copy. Like they made up this what they came with that still play to this day, that still sound good to this day, and it just came out of their head. And some of them didn't even know how to write music. They would just hum the way they wanted it to sound, or the instrument they wanted to be played, and that would make it create a whole song. That's still 40 years later, still you listen to it, you be like, damn, that shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? So what are they going to say in 40, 20 years with this shit right now that we listening to?
That's
You
a
think
great
they're going to
question.
say that?
Oh, they gonna go back listening to the 90s music.
Yep.
They gonna go back listen to the 90s music because motherfuckers gonna be like, man, is he disrespecting a dead person? Hell no, cut that shit off. Like that shit gonna be real played out then.
I agree with you on that one, Sway, because I got tired. Because I don't even listen to this generation type of music no more. I still listen to the 2000s and the 90s because like that dead people music, yeah, I grew up listening to that. Yeah, but that shit is played out. It's like I'm trying to hear some real shit now.
Yeah, look at the kids, like the children on TikTok, not even just black children, even white children. They going back on TikTok with old school music because people can't have their kids singing, oh yeah, I shot this dude in his head 10 times. So the kids are
Nene,
singing,
you
oh,
ain't lying.
they going all the way back to the 80s and 70s and playing music.
Hey, Nene, you ain't lying. It's very rare to find something like that now.
They can't even collab no more because now if listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. What made hip hop excited too, not just was talented rappers, but every once in a while you see like 2 or 3 different top hip hop artists on the same song with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it would be popping. Like it made it exciting. It's not excitement for y'all. It's like this one got beef with that one, and this one got killed, and it might have been them that's responsible. Like that's not fucking music. And also they took like I'm not just gonna blame it on the children. I'm not getting down on y'all or y'all youth out there. It's not y'all fault. They took the music part because when I was in school, they still had the music classes and stuff like that. So a lot of people that when they went to school, if they was interested in music, they would take it further. Like they would go to a musical high school or a musical college. All of that was removed.
That's a fact.
So, even when I was in school with the Fat Boys, we had music class like that inspired them. I was around them every day and they was inspired by learning about music as well as making music. Because we took the shit in class. Like that's all it was all about music. We learned even classical music we was learning. Guns and a raw hook, and you can get on by any means. If you can get out, take it. Yeah, they take it, and then, but is it worth it? Because you get all of that money, and then you go up there to crash out and to get killed. You don't even get to enjoy it. Then your family might not get none of the royalties. Like, what is worth it? Is it better than getting a job and you and your partner save up and buy some property or something? Is it better than that?
Or start a business at that.
Right. Like to me, all y'all regular people in the grassroots in the hoods all over the world, y'all got a better chance at living than these rappers do. It looking like to me.
Hey, you want to know what that reminds me of what you just said? It reminds me of the John Moran situation. If a motherfucker my age get that much money or anything, it doesn't matter if they do music or anything. If a motherfucker get somebody my age or something get that type of money, they gonna start doing stupid shit. You got one half that's gonna do stupid shit like that. You got another half that's gonna invest, probably start a business or something like that, especially for long term reasons and shit like that.
So is it safe to say that the ones that's crashing out is not being they self? They just trying to impress people?
Yeah, you can say that.
Mm-hmm. And why are we impressed with dudes that's crashing out and getting killed? Why are we impressed with that? That's a
Because
question.
people love seeing stupid shit like that. Don't you think? Don't you? And I'm not being racist or anything, but don't you think the white motherfuckers that's getting a crack out of seeing stuff like that?
Well, it definitely shouldn't be us because we watching us do it to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I could see the other races saying, they watching it, but can you imagine they looking at us like, look at them, they're just hunting each other down and killing each other. So why should they respect us why should police or anybody respect us? You think they don't see the same thing we see on YouTube? They see everything we see.
Yep.
What up, Lulu Gang? Shout out to the chat. Eastside, Nene. What's up, Nene? Taleb. CB. I'm sorry. Yeah. We got to be the change we want to see.
Exactly.
Because I'm tired of seeing y'all getting shot down in the street like that. Like, I feel like I'm getting robbed and shit. Like, I don't know. I can't describe the feeling I see with that shit, man.
And it's got to start with the young motherfuckers. It's always got to start with them.
And I got nephews. Mm-hmm. I got nephews. I got friends that have sons, I don't see like that's somebody I don't know. I see a black person getting killed. That's what the fuck I see.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas bring that attention to themselves for a name. Yeah, they do. But we have to stop. See, because the general public that's watching this, the consumers, they're also making a demand for that type of content as well. They are just as responsible as anybody else. Because if they weren't contributing to that and people wasn't making money off of it, it would slow down. Everybody would have to take a different route. That is too normalized for the youth. It's a problem. Facts, Nene. It's people is desensitized. Like, listen, we wiping out whole generations here.
Yep.
And yeah, watching it like it's cool, like it's nothing, and just charging it to the streets. No, that ain't the streets.
And what's crazy is Queen Lotus, not only that they wiping out the youth and everything, they probably wiping out future doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying? Not
Right.
everybody want to be in the streets. Not everybody want to be a gang member going around shooting 30s and shit. They try to do something with their life.
Yeah, nobody want to just go out there and just crash out and get killed for some stupidness. They're just dying for nothing. I was talking earlier to a friend of mine, and I was talking about when Larry Hoover had took 30,000 gang members up to the courthouse for something political. I can't see any of these new people doing anything like that. I can't see this generation doing that. They don't even have that type of leadership for them to even think about doing something like that. 30,000 people, 30,000 dudes from the streets was up there facing these political people. I don't know what to say no more. Like, it's tragic. It's tragic that, and then you got grown people be co-signing it, like sitting there watching it, like it's
that's what pissed me off the most.
Telling you, J-Ski, like that should be breaking my heart. Like, it breaks my heart just as much as it does seeing the youth killing each other like that. That people my age. That's why I don't respect Jay Prince Sr. I keep saying that because none of them, because they're not saying nothing. I don't respect none of them.
Jay Prince a motherfucker. He ain't never got nothing to say. He just be talking like he's some pimp.
I never did respect them. I'm not respecting no man that ain't putting no money in my pocket.
And not only that, like, okay, you don't know him and everything, but sometimes you'll have something called prototypes or images that you watch. And he's a rich person. So everybody's looking at him like, oh, he has money and this and that. But what is he giving back? Like, you don't even have to go in your pocket. You got up on a big platform and you was talking like you was 10, 15, 16 years old. To me.
Facts, Queen. Facts.
It don't cost you nothing to drop some game to these kids, yo. Nothing. None of them. It don't cost them nothing. Or unless it does. That's all I'm going to say. They want to live like the babies instead of teaching. That's true. Cool. They want to follow the kids like what's trending, like that's the new style. Like that's not a new style. That's genocide. You can't tell the difference. Like people have to get to some type of maturity here. Like the maturity level in the Black community is low. You still got people in their 50s, they thinking like they 20 years old.
Yep.
It's not cool. You could still be like hip to the times or however you want to call it without being acting like a child. You have to have some type of medium so people could respect you and carry yourself a certain way so you can teach. That's your responsibility as an adult. That's why these kids is out here like they crazy. And just get on these platforms and act stupid as hell. It's embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's too many of y'all acting stupid up here. It's time to grow up. They might change the money any day now. Ain't nobody gonna have shit. Ain't nobody gonna be able to floss and talk about nothing. They can really change the whole world, and y'all still worried about stupid shit. Every time I get, I don't mean to be spanking people's ass, but y'all gotta wake the fuck up now. It's too much going on in the world. Still concentrating on murdering each other and tearing each other's character down. All I see online is a bunch of black men every week just going at each other for some dumb shit.
All on social media with it and everything.
All I know is I'm seeing a lot of the problems in the black community by monitoring and looking at all that's going on the internet and on social media. Okay, all the jealousy factor plays a big part in this YouTube thing. The comparison, the egos. Do your own thing. Stop worrying about what somebody else is doing. Get on your platform and do you. I'm tired of y'all up here looking dumb as hell. I'm tired of seeing young men up here, black men, just looking dumb as hell. Ain't got shit good to say to nobody. You see Charleston White, I think his page is gone. You see he ain't been posting or he can't post.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And Charleston started out, he was doing good. He was talking his stuff. He wasn't going too far, but he was getting the message out. That's what he built his platform on. Then all of a sudden, every other video, every damn video, he going at somebody and getting more and more disgusting and disrespectful. And what happened to the message? I don't hear the messages no more. Once in a blue moon. I'm sorry, y'all. A lot of our Chicago best rappers died so young and before they even got on. Think about that. Crazy, but it's real street shit. You right, Queen. It's not street shit. It's not street shit. See, that's what y'all gotta understand. It was a plan. It was by design. It was not street shit. That's not street shit. What was going on there? That was infiltration. They gave y'all all the tools to knock each other off, and nobody said nothing, and nobody tried to help. And you ain't got to tell me because I watched that and that shit just still upsets me to this day when I think about it. Because all these kids is gone. They know what the history of Chicago, how strong people come from there and stand up and be doing things and become leaders. So they knew what they was doing. They knew exactly what it's called, social engineering. Psychological warfare. And I ain't gonna go too far. What else is going on, y'all, out here?
Just the black on black crime shit. That's all I see in the news, man. I'm at Chicago news right now, for real. That's all I see, Queen. Head shot, back shot, neck shot, dead. That's
That's it.
all I see. A man kicked a woman in the face on the train, killed her, robbing her for a purse. She hit her head on the platform. Then another nigga stabbed his ex-wife. He stabbed her on the platform. She ran off and collapsed and died and said his name before she died. Alejandro did it. And his ass caught now.
This ain't normal. This ain't normal, y'all. It's strategic, and some people is gonna succumb to that energy. They're gonna, because they can't see what's going on, and they're gonna be victims of that. And in the course of them being victims, a lot of innocent people are gonna be victims. So I'm gonna put y'all up on game right now. It's about to go down out here, y'all. In some sort of way. It might not be as bad as people are saying it is, but there's going to be changes. So just be aware and stay on point. Put your money away. Don't be buying no expensive clothes and all that stuff. Where you going anyway? To the club? So you might get shot with a ricochet bullet or something? Where you going? Put your money away. Buy some silver and gold notes. Ain't what some shit, Dro? What are you talking about?
Yeah, all I see is black on black shit, man. No matter where I look, I just went through New York, Atlanta, and Florida. All black on black.
Everywhere. Atlanta, Florida, Philly, Indiana, Indianapolis, Wisconsin, St. Louis, Buffalo.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Then they said Russia just knocked down one of our drones. I don't know what happened. They crashed into each other. That was one of the headlines that was going on.
Oh yeah, they ain't fucking around. I'm telling you, they think we weak, man. They think the United States weak, man. They floating around at Hawaii and all type of shit undetected. They talking about they looking for they just on bullshit, bro. And our president, he gonna jeopardize all us. That old man.
I tried to tell people, but hey, I don't know what I be talking about. People was dancing in the street when that man got elected. I was telling them, I tried. Dro said just what Swipe was saying. Nothing but violence everywhere. Facts. Shout out to this lady. She's dropping that high science on her head. Thank you, Dang. I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Queen.
I'm sorry, yeah, Atlanta. I'm sorry, but y'all don't see the news in Atlanta streets. It's on and
Oh
popping
yeah, it's going
everywhere.
down in Atlanta, bro. I'm telling you, them little kids killing shit downtown in Atlanta, man. Every time I turn on news downtown Atlanta, some little kids that kill somebody, bro. Some 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds. They slugging motherfuckers.
That's not normal, y'all. That's some sick shit going on. That's some psychological shit going on, y'all. You shouldn't have to be a black man and be scared to be around other black men. Or feel like you got to protect yourself around your own people. You think any other race is going through that to the capacity that we going through it?
Nope.
No. I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. Them words is ringing in my head right now.
Hey, whoever said that shit, that's right. That's love, man. That's real deep.
I think it
And
was Kumo D on self destruction.
and and goddamn it, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel, Queen. That's why I go anywhere I fucking want to. I feel like I shouldn't even have to be scared of you, nigga. You my same color, got on the same shoes I got on everything. You probably got some Amiris on, so I ain't got the same jeans as you. But shit, other than that, we the same, bro. And I gotta worry about your ass
I
looking
mean,
at me, mugging me.
I can't even imagine not being. I gotta go to the store. I gotta like this is Iraq around your own people. I could see if it was around the people who hate us, but they got y'all doing that to each other. Like you can't even be comfortable around your own people.
Hey, Queen, St. Lawrence is the block. Across the street, where you be seeing Rico Reckless taking a picture at, there used to be a store, right? Niggas didn't even want to walk to that store from St. Lawrence and St. Lawrence right there, the neighborhood. People ain't even want to walk to that store. That's how deadly it was. People come across that light and do a drive-by. Or some shit. Or somebody pop out the cut while y'all all standing out there in front of the store and shoot them down. Like it's just dangerous. They can't even go to the stores. They can't go to the store. Old Block got across the street with 30 motherfuckers in the store right there, right outside the gate.
Anybody who's listening to what we're saying right now, and this is not resonating with you, and you can't put your personal feelings to the side and understand what is being done to us as Black people, you are part of the fucking problem.
Yeah, they can't
And
go
you know
nowhere.
what? A lot of motherfuckers just ain't gonna be able to come with us if we get up out of this shit. Like, if we was in the underground tunnel, y'all motherfuckers, and I was Harriet Tubman, I would shoot your ass. I wouldn't take you with me. I'll fucking shoot you.
For real, that's real though, Queen. Like you gotta worry about your own person, bro. Your own skin color, bro. And when a person say like we got to trust each other and build each other, man. It just it's hard to trust a motherfucker who will kill his friend or kill his family member. You know what I'm talking about? Like you can't build that shit. There ain't no rehab for that shit. There ain't no rehab for
Let
that
me
shit.
tell y'all something. I had a friend, right, T Black. T Black was making a whole lot of money during the drug era. And a lot of people was jealous of him, even his own brother. But he kept his brother rich too. And his brother went to jail and he was facing life or something like that. You know, he went and told and while he was in jail, T Black was still on the streets and he had built up a whole business. It was called biker socks. He was making socks for bikers, like where it won't burn your leg and shit, because a lot of the bikers was complaining. And it was popping off. And as soon as his stuff started popping off, his own brother told on him from a body from the 80s or the early 90s, right? And they went and got him and put him in jail for life. But do you know that that dude can't show his face nowhere around anybody that knew them? He can't show his face to this day. So there's no honor and there's no like y'all is just crashing out doing all type of wild shit to each other. Niggas is on live talking crazy, slob coming out the side of their mouth, look like they sick, like Cujo and shit, like rabid dogs. That's what y'all fucking look like, yo. Fucking dog, like rap, like you got
Hey,
rabies or
no,
some shit.
Queen said motherfuckers looking like Cujo, rapid dog. I could just see all the slob on the side of the nigga mouth, all the white shit, man. Go ahead, Queen. Talk your shit. That shit funny as hell, man.
I'm lying. His own brother enrolls. He told on his own brother.
Yeah, niggas killing their own brothers, killing their own family now, man. Motherfucker killed his mama because she took a video game on everything. Took a video game from a 10-year-old. Man, I just seen that shit. I said, what the fuck? Nigga killed his mama because she took a video game. Like, man, this shit crazy.
Come shoot the teacher because she took the video game. Y'all ain't got no discipline.
Hey,
That's why
look
I said,
now, Queen. It's another one. It's another one in Wisconsin. The mama took a video game from my son, told him it's over with. He motherfucking shot up without license to carry gun. I'm like, God damn, man. Like, and then they saying you can't whip your kids, bro. Like it's all bad, bro.
That's front runner said, instead of respecting that another man is strong like you, we try to flex on each other. Our people be lost. That's facts, because they programmed and they trained, they're conditioned that way. Like, I even just ignore them because I know it's like I'm arguing and fighting with a robot. Like, well, one time A said he was with a bunch of people and he was like taking care of a project and they was doing all the wrong things. And he asked one of them, he said, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm going to get some water." And Ace told him, he said, "You don't need no water, you need oil."
Hell no.
Because these people is like robots, they don't think. Like, you're not gonna be able to penetrate some of these people. So why is you gonna argue with them, yo? It's like you arguing with a brick wall.
Oh yeah, that's how I be doing. That's how I be doing. Hey, look, man, I got a scheme for all the little things, the little Ray Rays and the members who try to fuck with me, bro. Like you gonna crash out before I do, bro. In reality, I just get you up. You running around with a pole, think you gonna catch me. You crash out. Now it's 2 down, 4 more, 5 more to go, 20 more to go, however many more to go. That's how I look at this shit with they ass. Like, I ain't got no love for none of them, man. They destructing their community, bro, and they don't even see it. And I be trying to teach them some real game, the little niggas. And they just don't give a fuck. They rather, have a name of doing something in the streets. And then you get online and talk about it. That's the sad thing about it. We up on the score. We just knocked down your man. Ask your man, he couldn't get back up.
I got love for y'all, but y'all out here looking crazy. And
Yeah.
y'all looking crazy, and y'all looking like y'all don't have no boundaries. And I'll fucking shoot you. I'll shoot you. You come my motherfucking way. I'm gonna blow your motherfucking top off. Because I'm not gonna deal with that type of shit. And there's people out here that feel that way too. So you're gonna fuck around and you might not crash out by one of your ops. You're gonna crash out from a citizen that's getting tired of having to deal with this bullshit with y'all. Cause y'all going too fucking far.
That's how I be, Queen. I be saying my prayers. When I get into it, people, I just be like, hey, God, take him out. He don't deserve to be here on everything. He ain't part of the plan. Take him out. Somebody take his ass out. Like, I just want the kids to have all this shit back, man. I want where the women can be able to walk to the park with their kids and they ain't got to worry about dying and shit, bro. Without the police, bro. Like, you gonna need them though still, but like even without them, bro, you shouldn't have to call 911 because a motherfucker ready to harm you or something in your own community, bro. It used to be everybody look out for each other in that community.
That's how it used to be. It's not like that no more because we don't
Hell
look at
yeah,
each
we
other.
fed each other, bro. I could go to my neighbor crib in the projects and eat.
I'm telling
you. Next building and eat.
I'm telling you.
Hungry little Cliff, you hungry little Cynthia. They'll feed me off my mama and them, knowing my mama and them just feed me, bro. Like, I ain't never had, like, I don't understand this shit, man. Crabs in the
But you know what?
bag.
Fishcale, you said the right thing. That this generation don't believe in making it to 21 no more, or no more than 30 years old. And you know what? That's a lot of, we dropped the ball in my generation too. I'm not saying the problem is here now, so you have to deal with the problem. But I'm not going to say that that the older generations is not responsible. I remember a few months back, this young girl, she found her brother or her cousin gun in the house, and her cousin was in the bathroom, and they both shot themselves. One of them shot the other one by mistake, and then when she realized she shot him by mistake, she shot herself. So I'm saying that to say, do they even have to feel like they have anything to live for? I don't know if the kids feel like they have anything to live for. Look at what they looking at. They looking at the same shit we looking at. And ain't nobody helping them. Yo, all these rich people, you mean to tell me, like, you don't mean to tell me, like, if a couple of stars came out there and sat down with Obaka and STL at the time when shit was hot, or any other gangs that was beefing with each other, that they wouldn't have came to that sit down? and respected the fact that these big name people even cared enough to come and talk to them?
Motherfuckers only come, when people come around, Quinn, I'm gonna be real with you. Motherfuckers only come around when it's a political shit finna go down or some grants coming in and they need to show the people that they working or something. Other than that, man, ain't nobody give a fuck. In 2012, when the motherfuckers started getting slugged and dropped and left in the middle of the street like roadkill and then alleys and shit, ain't nobody care, man. I was over there. Ain't nobody give a fuck, bro. I was trying to help them with their music so they can hurry up and get out the streets on everything, bro. When they had told that shit to Interscope, I was so motherfucking pissed off that they told Interscope that if they seen Keith that they'd tear that motherfucker up. I was pissed off. I was like, man, I can't believe they said this shit.
But they
now
was
they got to
kids.
start back over now.
They was kids. If somebody was there around them to help them out, to guide them, maybe they wouldn't have said that, but maybe they asked them that at the wrong time. The right people wasn't around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said that shit, bro, and we was all on speaker, Queen. I'm like, damn, man, he ain't never say no shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the dude. So when he said it, the white dude say, "Oh yeah, yeah. So went over your music, your catalog, sound like you have everything. We'll call you back." Hey, when he said that, I knew it was over with, man. I deleted this number, man.
Because you knew it was over, right, Swipe? You said fuck it, right?
Yeah, it's over with, man. They fucked up, bro. I couldn't believe they said some shit like that. That's when I was like, oh yeah, man, this shit finna twist. Like this war shit is finna get crazy and crazier, man. Cause they just stuck in that. That's it, just in their mind, bro. They homies gone. They gonna kill to the last player.
And most of the OGs was gone. Most of the ones that still had the structure and the respect to make sure that the structure was being followed was gone.
30% of Chicago are black. 70% of the people killed are black. I know too many personally dead in a prison. It's been that way for decades. I'm 25. Oh yeah, that's about right on the map on everything, bro. Cause we slugging each other, bro. Hey, look, niggas pride just too shot just to say that, man, I lost. Or it's over with. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ass whoop before. I done got my ass whooped before. I done whooped some ass. I done got them. Didn't have no money. I ain't had no food. I didn't have money. I had food. I had good clothes. I didn't have good clothes. I got good clothes again. Shit come like that and go like that, bro. You got to just learn that's just part of life, bro. And then it'll be better for everybody, bro. When a nigga could be like, oh man, we into it, bro. You did, y'all did that, we did that. What's the resolution, man? Like, what? How can we resolve this shit? Like, because hey, look, I don't plan on going to the cemetery for none of you niggas. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't plan on going to the cemetery.
I don't want to see nobody else dying. I can't take no more. I can't take this shit every 2-3 months or 2-3 weeks. Somebody else is dead. Like, it's enough now. With like, I don't know what to say no more. I can't explain it how I feel, because it might be something that I'm only feeling by my fucking self, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I want a Big Mac today. I don't even fuck with McDonald's, but I'm feeling like I need some meat today. I'm gonna get the meat and take it right off the burger, eat the bun.
We gotta build on the principle of peace, for real, for real. Niggas rather be. They soldiers. They soldiers. They got the soul and the makeup of soldiers. But what happened was these people know that, and they redirected that energy towards each other and had it go towards each other instead of who it's supposed to go for. And they all, no matter how savage they are, when the police come and say, put your hand behind your back, they all they got their hands up. So you can do that. Don't say you can't do it. Don't say you can't sit down and have a respectful conversation, because you can. You go look at Young Thug in court. He has yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Why the fuck you can't do that? Like, why can't you have that type of distinction with your own people? But you got to wait till you're in the law now And y'all call these people demons. They ain't demons when the cops is picking their ass up.
Anthony Covington, what's up, my boy? What's up, brother? What's up, bro? Since Jits. Well, shout out to one of my real friends, man. Since Jits. What's up, Anthony? One of my real friends, my basketball team. One of my real friends, man.
Gotta stop looking at each other with disgust and hatred and bring that love back. Because if you love your brother, you ain't gonna kill him.
Yeah, I stay away from all that shit, Queen. I be trying to stay away from all that. Like, you ain't gonna get me to go back to where I used to be or none of that, bro. Like, I be really trying to help people, bro. Like, I be really trying to help and try to be like, bro, you get this paper this way. You know, it's just that they be on fuckery and still want to try to please the broke man. So I'm leaving their ass behind. If you don't want to listen, leave your ass behind, man.
And like I keep saying, look at all these children now that's not gonna have parents, y'all. In 10 years, y'all gonna be hitting 40 something. Another 15 years, 45, almost 50. You know what I'm saying? These kids that's out here right now that y'all all slaughtering their parents, they're gonna be terrorizing the fuck out y'all. They're not gonna have no love, and most of them is gonna grow up hating, just having a lot of hatred in their heart because they ain't got their parents.
Talk heavy, Miss Lotus. Miss Lotus always talk heavy. She be on it. She don't be fucking around. She be on it.
That's why listen. I'm about to get into my classes for school. I'm about to launch my cologne and my perfumes again. I'm gonna have to get the fuck off YouTube. Some like lessen this YouTube shit down because it's fucking depressing. You hear me? That shit just be dragging the hell out my energy. Like every other day, it's everybody arguing about some stupid shit. Nobody's giving no positive information. You don't see men sitting down like men. You know, you just then they want to act like they role models. You're not a role model if you're doing the same shit that you're telling people they shouldn't be doing. I'm not talking about nobody specifically. I'm talking about YouTube as a whole. If it ain't y'all over here in the world with the rappers and the stuff, it's other black men in another genre of YouTube arguing and going back and forth and yelling and carrying on. I'm so sick of seeing that shit, yo. Where's the men at? Where's the Jim Browns and them type of men at? The leaders at? And nobody's listening if you're not doing what you tell people not to do. If you're doing the same thing, if you're doing right, if you're doing the same thing, they're not going to listen. And that's no disrespect, but what are we teaching them? Justin White, you're 40-something years old. You almost 50. You walking around here, you talking about little kids like that? I can't even repeat the things that you said. And you saying you're an advocate for children. You're not an advocate for children talking like that. Where do you draw the line? Where do these people draw the line? That's all I'm saying. Don't nobody have no damn integrity no more. And don't get me wrong, I could hit to the streets and talk my shit too, and talk about dicks and people eating fat dick and all that. Yeah, I get mad and stuff like that, but I'm not talking like that all the time. Like you have to attack me for me to say something like that. I'm not wishing that on somebody out of nowhere, like just wishing bad shit on somebody. It ain't a week I ain't get up on here and didn't see two men going at each other. It don't matter what age they was or what they was talking about. It's two black men going at each other every damn week. I just want to yell at the whole YouTube community. All of y'all get the fuck up here. All of y'all get up here. Let me talk to y'all. What the fuck is y'all doing? This is what we gonna do when we have a voice. Anyway, what else y'all want to talk about while we up here?
We talk about anything, Queen. We don't put titles on this shit. Anything that's on your mind.
That type of shit right there. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. And I'm tired of seeing women half naked and shaking their ass in front of the camera, and their kids is in the background watching, and now the babies is on the floor with their pampers, with their butt in the air. Because that's all they see.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy right there. I seen Cardi B was doing that shit at first, and then she said she stopped doing
She stopped doing that, but then she'll make a song and tell these young girls to act like hoes.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad them city girls they gone wherever they hide now that or whatever happened to them, man. I'm glad they ain't rapping. I ain't heard them at least. Them girls had. I was in jail and I heard them. They like, man, the city girls, they a hot girl summer and all this shit. I'm like, oh man, niggas on the phone losing. Why you ain't sending money? Oh, it's a hot girl summer. I'm like, damn, the females tell niggas in jail it's a hot girl summer. Females start fighting back.
I always said Beyonce, she don't be looking like a tramp or nothing, but she ain't start taking off all her clothes till she got married. Isn't that backwards? Before you got married, you had on all your clothes, but when you got married, you start taking off all your clothes and gyrating in front of the camera. When we gonna get some respect out here? Like, we done did that. What? We just gonna start just busting out butt ass naked? We ain't gonna need no clothes no more soon. Yep, free time with Sierra too.
Now that you think about it, shit, damn near all of them, they wait till they get like that.
Yeah, you married now. You want to show everybody all your goodies? Ain't that for your man to see? Display your talent. You could sing, sing. You could dance, dance. You want to be sexy, but you ain't got to be naked. I don't want to see all y'all ass and y'all twat. I'm not gay.
You gotta be a thirsty ass bitch to rob a grammar school, bro.
Listen, people just doing anything now.
Well, they doing anything now, man. They going to schools. They taking lessons in there, motherfucking thing. Fuck you gonna put that in the garage, start your own class?
Did you
Jesus.
ever see that video with this man? He must have stole an ATM and he was trying to put the ATM on a bus.
On a bus, man. I couldn't believe that shit, Queen. The man really told the bus driver to pull over and he tried to put the ATM on the bus. Yeah, I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man. I don't know what these people going through.
Niggas is crazy out here, yo. They fucking nuts. Yeah, they need Cardi B don't let her daughter listen to her songs, but she telling all these girls she don't cook and clean, and then she get on her Instagram video and say she cooked tonight and she did this and that. Come on, y'all. And these hoes talking about I don't cook and clean, and
That's the fucking problem. That's why your ass like that, because you don't know how to cook or clean or shit. You out here taking the government check.
Y'all little whores need to get back and start raising your children, being mothers, and stop trying to show y'all ass all over the place. Acting like whores. Get back to raising your kids and stuff, because that's why these little niggas is crazy. Go get your kids.
Damn, there's 4 people missing in Mexico.
Again.
God damn. That's crazy, bro. Like, stay the fuck from over there. They Mexicans too, and they got kidnapped.
Oh, they've been doing stuff to each other out there. They've been, like, the families, the cartels be fighting and shit. Like, who gonna, blow up or whatever? Who could sell what or do what? Yeah, but black people, get y'all shit together. Get y'all shit together, black people. Yeah, you don't cook and clean. What the hell is that? Like, you don't cook and clean. Like, that's just a part of life. Like, even men cook and clean. Like, men cook and clean now too. Like, that's a part of going to the bathroom. You cook and clean in your damn house. Unless you got a maid or something. Even then, probably if I did have a maid, I'd still be going buying her cleaning my shit. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go cook anyway because I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm hungry as hell. I'm gonna be on the live at like I'm going like at 7:30 to 9. I can't stay on live all night. I got to go somewhere for an interview. So I'm gonna be back on here though tonight, man. Me, Queen, jump on there tonight, and some more people.
Okay.
We'll jump on there and talk our shit, man. But I'm finna go and get something to eat with my family too.
All right, y'all.
But love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all love support, man. I'll be live later on the big page, man. I'm gonna hit all my mods up, man, for words of inspiration, man. Shout out Queen Lotus. Make sure y'all go and follow it. Follow Ray Duck. Follow Boss Rob, ENC, Kaya Baby, Sexy Lexi, Joe the Mob, Hustle Man. Follow all of them, man. We out.